Hey, my name is Chad. This is my video series on guitar looping. Today we are going to go over a classic, Stevie Wonder, Superstition. Awesome tune. It's actually a lot of fun with the loop. I kind of layer it up, maybe a little much, but you'll see it. It works pretty good, to be honest with you. I play with the drummer sometimes at the casinos and stuff like that, and we found, especially with this song, it's really important that the drummer hears your loop 100%. So we actually put a direct out right to the drummer's earpiece, so he can hear the loops, because drummers are so used to setting the tempo and we all follow them. Well, in a looping situation, once we start recording that loop, he has to then, as a drummer, play to the loop, which is actually kind of hard for a lot of drummers to do. And they're not used to it, they don't like it, but you have to be a pretty good drummer to get through it. The drummer guy I have is amazing. So his only thing that we discovered is that he has to hear it over the vocals and everything. So that's why we put a direct in right to his ear. And then it's pretty flawless. If he can't hear it, he'll start speeding up or just playing, you know, a different spot. Like, it's brutal. It's a train wreck. And then I got to stop and stuff like that. So, Superstition's got a lot of good parts. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just play through it and I'll layer it up and then I'll explain what I did for each part. Okay, let's try that. Alright. 1, 2. I just did 3 loops, nothing like earth-shattering playing wise or anything. It's all about tempo. Now the first loop, you actually have to start playing before you start the loop. You have to go, and then on this low note, that E, that's your starting point, that's your 1. So you start the loop at that point. So once it starts with the drums, boom, pat, boom, pat, right? There you go. Loop. That's where you end the loop, right on the 1. So you don't play that second low E. Right? Makes sense? So you started on the... That's the end. You press play at that point. Now, I found on this song, especially, the drummer was having a hard time hearing it all because there's some little bit of dynamics there and stuff. So I decided to throw in just a simple bass line, just. And once I did that, we found that it really kept the drummer in time, right? And it was just a lot smoother. And then the third thing I do is just play a simple E, kind of 7th chord. You know what? I don't know the names of the chords, man. I just play them. I know, I suck. It's like an E7th, I think. Well, I guess not. Anyways. That's what I'm playing there. Just a simple little, funky kind of R&B thing there. So let's listen to it. And then as the second verse finishes, you come into the third verse, there's like a really cool little brass thing that's because I don't want that in the loop always, I just play that live. So try 2, 3, 4. higher. is why I recorded all that stuff earlier. So I can do that little brass line, which goes like this. 2, with the loop. 2, 3, 4. Right? So that's what's fun about looping, is that, you know, as I started that song, I started looping it and layering it because it's a big song. There's probably 3-4 keyboard parts. There's guitar, there's bass, there's all trumpets. It's crazy. But when I was singing with acoustic guitar, by layering it up, you know, get it going pretty good. So let's do a verse towards the end, do the chorus, then do the brass line. All right, so here's how it would sound. 2, 3, 4.